Hey YouTube, Poor Penmanship Planner here, coming at you with your second Erin Condren launch video. Like I said, I didn't want the last video to be too long, so I am saving the A5 agenda that I received for its own video so that you guys aren't watching like hour and a half long videos. So for those of you hopping on over from my last video, welcome back. From those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for joining us and watching this video about the new Erin Condren release that's going to be coming out April 25th. So my last video, I talked about the coiled life planner. So that is, you know, our standard life planner, 7x9. You can get it in an hourly, vertical, horizontal, daily duo. I apologize for the noise. It is 8 o'clock at night and somebody has decided to mow their lawn, so I can't do anything about that right now. It's the worst ever. I apologize for the background noise if you hear it. If you don't, great. That's awesome. Some noise canceling walls or something. Anyway, so this video is going to be about the A5 Ringed Agenda. Yes. The A5 Ringed Agenda comes in the Harmony Colorful, Harmony Neutral, In Bloom, and color blends. You can get it horizontal or you can get it in the daily. But new this year, I don't have one to show you, but I'm really excited because new this year is they have a compact vertical. So I say I'm not a vertical girl because I'm not. I don't like vertical planning. But in an A5, I love the option of the vertical because it's smaller and it's like good for lists. It's perfect. I love it, and I'm probably going to get my A5 coiled planner in that vertical compact. They also do have that vertical compact for the A5 coiled as well. So decisions. Oh, okay. So let me share with you the second planner that I received because it's gorgeous. And that's because it is an In Bloom. Oh, isn't it so pretty? An In Bloom A5 Ringed Agenda. This thing is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. And it's purple and it's got flowers on it. And I am in heaven and so happy because I think it's just gorgeous. Now I kind of played with it a little bit to get an idea of what it's going to look like, how it's similar to last year's when they came out. And it is very similar. You still have your pockets here for cards or whatever you want to put here. You have this long one here for whatever you want to put there. I find that the metal bookmark works really well there. If you just need a place to keep it, it's perfect there. It is still ringed. You can still open it that way, close it that way. They did break the year up. So this is 2022, July to December. And then in a separate one, I have 2023, January to June. It's too big to fit all of them in this A5 planner, so I understand why it came separate. But just so it can fit, that's how it comes. But what I didn't like though is I'm gonna have to open this up because I want the vellum page on this one, so I have to take it out of this one to put it on this one because this one didn't come with the vellum page, and I really love it. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna have to tear into that. Matter of fact, why don't I just do it now? Okay. Gotta get my vellum page. There we go. Perfection. Perfection. Okay, so this is the In Bloom's horizontal ringed agenda. I love it already. So here's our vellum page. Here's our title page, and if you see, it's got that script writing that I fell in love with last year. Oh, I love the script writing. Now, since this is broken down into chunks, you only have 6 months here, and because this is only for July to December of 2022, you only have that portion of the calendar here, but still places where you can put notes and information. It's just kind of compact because the A5 is compact as the ringed agenda, and it doesn't have like a whole lot of space to put a whole year in. without it being too bulky. And on this side, you have the 2023 so that you can do some, you know, future planning, or you have access to that because you're gonna need it. And so now here we get into our months. And as you can see, it's a very pastel and beautiful color scheme, similar to Flora last year, but different, which I like. And I'll go through more of this one than I did with the 7x9, because the 7x9 was crazy neutral, didn't have a lot of differences. This one's gonna have some differences in flowers, I think. So we're gonna take a look at those. So this is our July page. Your potential to succeed is infinite, and it's this like peachy tan color. I think there is an interchangeable cover that looks just like this. So this is an interchangeable cover by the 7x9 that looks just like this, but this one says become what you respect, mirror what you admire, but they look exactly the same. So if you like this, if this is your jam, then you can get it in a cover if you want. As you can see, it still has that orange little touch of color up here with the flowers, which is so cute. And the script, which I love. I don't know why I love the script writing, but I love it so much. It just makes it feel, I don't know, delicate to me, or fancy, or whatever. So here we have our notes page and our dashboard. Again, a little bit of flower there, a little bit of color, a little pop of color. What I did like about the Flora last year, oh, I don't have the horizontal. Haha, I have the Daily Duo. I have the daily. That's why it's split up into 6-month pieces. And I looked through this and I think I was just really excited about the Flora that I forgot it's a daily. So this is a daily. As you can see, we have Saturday and we have Sunday on their own pages. I did know that it was a daily because I noticed that the Saturday and the Sunday were on its own pages. So I did know, I don't know, I just like horizontal, so that's where my mind went. But I'm really actually gonna do the vertical compact for my A5. But as you can see, you just have that line of color across the top. You get your script lettering here. You have your hours from 6 in the morning till 7 in the evening, and you can add another hour down here. I know there are people whose, you know, life may not go 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So, you know, you could always just change that like to what works. Like if you start at 6 p.m., you can start your day there, and instead of using the a.m. You have your to-dos. And here, 4th of July, Independence Day, so the holiday is like very small up here on the top. There is the little asterisk down here in your blank box that's gonna match the color of the month. So every day, Saturday, Sunday, and a line page. I don't know if you noticed that before when I did Saturday and Sunday, but it's Saturday, Sunday, line page, which I love because you can brain map your your week here for the week, since you have this at the end of every week, which I think is great. End of every week. I'm just gonna go through the month of July so you can see what it looks like. Line page, Monday, pretty standard, hourly. I'm not an hourly girl, so normally what I do is just white out the hours on there and just use that. But again, I'm gonna go with the vertical compact because that is my jam and perfect for me, so that's what I'm going to use. And again, our Saturday and our Sundays are separate, and your line page. And now we are in August. So August, we have a goal without a plan is just a wish. These quote pages do match the quote pages that are in the A5 coiled and the 7x9 coiled. So it's just, you know, the ringed version of that and the smaller version of that planner. And as you can see, the flowers here, again, match the flowers that are on your cover page. It's going to be that way throughout. So you have just your pop-up flower there, which is very pretty. And then the same color scheme every day. September, follow your passion, ignite your potential. That beautiful floral color there. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty and delicate, and I love it. Just a pop, and then pop of cover there. October, imagine the possibilities if you were brave enough to try. This beautiful blue, or cornflower blue, I think that is gorgeous. October. November is this beautiful, like, pastel-y mint. Forever cherish every moment with those you love, and then you'll have that same kind of green color scheme in the flowers there. And so what I liked, even though I haven't really touched my planner a lot this year, is that I had the flora, and with the flora, because it has that floral decoration in it on the horizontal that I have, like if I don't decorate it that week, it still has a pop of color and it's still very pretty. So, you know, I still have some decoration there. So it really affords me the opportunity to be lazy, just saying. And then December of the first half of the year, you would have this focus on the potential for greatness, not the possibility of failure. Like I said, these quotes match exactly what's in the 7x9 and the A5 coiled planners as well. And again, that, oh, it's so pretty. That flower motif carries through. And then you have the end of that first year. And it ends with December 31st. And then you have a notes page, and then you have a couple of the heritage and awareness observances. It's not nearly as many as there are in the Life Planner, but that's because the Life Planner is the full year, and this is just going to be your July to December, so it's only going to have those heritage and awareness observances that are from July to November. And notes here, and then a little page back here. It's just a little quote page. And then you have this pocket here that you can put things in. I normally put, my sticker books back here. So since we are talking about it, let's look at the designer sticker book for blooms. So I can show you how I put my sticker book back here, and I'll go ahead and go through this with you as well. So I normally just slide this in here, and then I always have my stickers with me. And it also adds some stability to it because it's really a soft, very soft cover. So that kind of adds to it. And here you can put, if you get the Erin Condren like notepads, you can throw a notepad right here. I want to get, but I haven't gotten yet, like the grocery list notepad, because I will put that back here, and then I can just keep my list back here for every week, and I would just have access to it. Though I can't really put this in my purse because it's heavy, and my chiropractor said I need to use something smaller because this is too much on my shoulders. So, but that's what you can use it for. But isn't this just the cutest? Isn't it just adorable? I love it. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay, so let's look at our designer sticker book for In Bloom. Flowers remind us we can bloom where we're planted. Bloom where we're planted. That is my favorite quote. It has helped me get my mind right on so many occasions. So that is like one of my favorite quotes that I will latch onto and hold on to often. So you see there's a lot of rose gold on here, which I also love. So here we have just some circles and some headers. There's some gold flora deco, which is very pretty. In Bloom, bunch of little flowers. It's gorgeous. Then we have some quarter boxes and some half circles that you can use to pull your attention to anything in particular on your planner that you would like to, you know, set outside of what your normal writing is on your planner. Here we have some full boxes and some lined boxes, and this goes with the washi that I showed in the last video. It's this washi that they have. It's similar, not exactly the same, but has the same kind of motif. Ooh, and then we have some headers here with little flower deco on it, and then stickers here, important shopping list dinner plans. And you have it in silver. Ooh, it's so pretty. Which is a reminder, it's a plan and goal. That's what all of these say. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Look at it. I love the colors. I mean, I'm a neutral girl by, you know, that's what I am, but these colors aren't like loud. So they're very pastel, they're very soft, or they're very quiet colors. So I don't feel like, when I look at them, like, oh my gosh, it's too much color, like a rainbow threw up or something. Just joking. I like color. Please don't think I don't, because I do. I'm just more conservative with my use of color, I guess. And then we have some circles here, goal, dream, plan, note, in that beautiful script. I do love the script. I told you, it just feels fancy to me, or it feels rich. No, I'm kidding. And then we have just some quotes and celebrate and achieve, reminders, some asterisks, stickers here. And then we have some more. Oh, this is so pretty. Like this is my color scheme. This I like, this mint and purple and silver. This is my, jam. I love it. That is gorgeous. Love those colors. Love those colors. Love them. And then we have some, you can use these as trackers, or I like to put them, instead of horizontally, put them vertically and use them as like my to-do list. Then we have some more boxes and circles. And finally, some additional deco, which are leaves in silver that are so pretty. And I normally am a horizontal girl for my life planner, like my big one that I use for work. So I will be getting the In Bloom horizontal life planner, and these come in handy really a lot when you're decorating in a horizontal, just because of their shape and how you can maneuver them and manipulate them on the horizontal layout and still be able to have space to write, because I like to write in my planner. I can't just do a whole lot of stickering. So that is our In Bloom's sticker book, designer sticker book, which is super cute and complements the In Bloom planner just perfectly. What else do we have? Yes, okay. We have the mini snap-in bookmarks as well, which I also love. Like these are great for me. And these are in you get that purple, that cornflower blue, and then that peachy color that's very pretty. So you get 3 of those. Gosh, that's so pretty. I know that'll be the one I use because purple is my signature color. So very pretty. And then my next favorite, this is my favorite Erin Condren item, which is the sticky notes. This is specifically for the A5 Ring Planner. If I can get it out of here. You notice it has actual rings. It's not a coiled one. I would put mine, goodness gracious, they're so pretty. Look at those. I love it. I would put mine back here, and then always have my stickies available to me. You can find them in the back. And they're gorgeous. Love them. Love them, love them, love them so much. And then they have these magnetic to-do dashboards. I got one of these last year because I thought it would be a great idea, and it's magnetic, and it would, you know, I could just pop it on and move it around without having to worry about coiling it in, but it's very heavy. It's very, very heavy, and I didn't like the way it made my pages feel when I tried to put it in. Now, granted, I used it in my 7x9, not my A5, but it's a little too thick and cumbersome for me. So I would rather, if I'm going to use something like this, because I mean, it's really heavy. If I'm going to use something like this, I'm going to do the snap-in one because it is less intrusive in my opinion, but it's very convenient to have this magnetic magnetic dashboard, especially in the ringed agenda, because it doesn't, you don't have to open your rings up, and you don't have to try and figure out how to make the coil work. So it comes in handy, but it's not my favorite item. I don't know if it'll fit. Nope, it won't fit in there. I think it's too big to fit in there. So it's not my favorite item, but it may come in handy for some people who don't have the hang up that I have about it being too heavy on the page. But that's just me and my special way. And then we have our stickers. So the ringed agenda does not come with the stickers in the back like the 7x9 does, but it does have stickers, I think. I don't think you have to buy these separate. I don't think you do. Goodness gracious. So let's take a look at these. So these are rose gold, and you have some circles, labels, and then you have some to-dos, important dates, things like that. So you have 2 pages here of stickers that you can put back here if you want to keep stickers with you. I mean, it really does. These pockets really do come in handy. Like, they really do. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. And lastly, I'm going to show you the monthly Petite planner. So it's the 18-month Petite planner, and it is in the Color Blends colorway. So you can see that ombre shading kind of thing. And this is July to December, so similar to the release dates, July to December. It's very, very colorful, the color blends. It's super colorful. Bit much for me. It's a lot for me. It really is. So you have your 2 years here. Space down here to write any important dates or information. You have your month at a glance. Well, no, it's a monthly, so you have your monthly spread. But interestingly enough, it is not ridiculously colorful. So I could totally dig this. Because the color is understated. Like, it's got color, but it's very understated, the color. Oh my gosh, they are not done mowing their lawn yet. They don't have that much lawn outside, I'm just saying. So as you can see, the colors correspond with the LifePlanner colors. I have the desk calendar, and these correspond with the colors on the desk calendar as well. So, and it's just your monthly. It's an 18-month monthly Petite planner. If you have a folio, you can put it in your folio. If you don't, let me see. It does fit in the back of the A5 agenda. If you wanted to keep it there, you could do that. I'm telling you, these pockets come in handy. You can just throw all kinds of stuff in here. Like, it's awesome. But let's see. Okay, so you have your 18 months. At the end of 18 months, trying to get to the end here, then you have a notes section. So it's a bunch of notes pages here, a bunch of note pages. And then you have your forward planning 2024 information. And then you have just one sheet of stickers. So you have some headers, some deco, and then some different happy birthday celebrate kind of things in a little pocket back here. And that is the monthly planner. Actually, you know what? This isn't that bad. I thought it was going to have like all of this color all the way through it. Like I thought this was going to be a theme throughout the whole thing, and it's not. So it actually is quite tolerable. The colors, they're quite tolerable. Quite tolerable. I like this. I like this a lot. I can deal with the color blends in this. So this is the A5 Ring Agenda. In Bloom is what it's called, and I think it's gorgeous. So gorgeous. I do have the daily version, which is separated because it's a daily version. It's very big, and it is broken down into 6-month sections. So what I have in here now is July to December, and then you'll have a second one that'll be January to June. But again, it's daily is way too much to put in this. It would be ridiculously large if you were to do it. Again, I only got this vellum page with one of them, so I had to take it out and put it in here because I want this vellum page all the time because I really love the way it looks. I have my sticky notes here. Did I took my sticker book out. So my sticky notes, my sticker books, my snap-in bookmarks, which I love. The magnetic dashboard, which is not my favorite, but I'm sure people love it. And then the stickers that go along with the A5. So this is our A5 option. Our A5 ringed agenda. I really think it's pretty. I did get the ringed agenda last year, which was, I think, the first year it came out. When it was going to be an A5, I thought it was going to be much smaller than this. I thought it was literally going to be more like this size. So this was a little large, so I had to keep it here at home, basically. I couldn't really carry it with me. But I do like the A5 coiled planners, and there will have the A5 coiled in Bloom, and I can get that vertical compact. So I think that's what I'm going to get to throw in my bag. Because I have missed a bunch of appointments. Like I said, I was supposed to babysit. I was supposed to babysit on Saturday, and I completely forgot and made another another arrangement or another thing to do. And I feel really bad because I love hanging out with my niece, and I hate that I left my sister and her husband hanging because I didn't babysit, because I totally forgot. And that's because I haven't been using my planners the way that I should, and I can't carry one with me because the one I thought I could carry with me is way too big. My dad's had doctor's appointments, I've had doctor's appointments, and I just can't keep up with them. So I'm going to do the A5, and I can throw that one in my purse, I think. Or I could even throw this one in my purse and just put, just use this for appointments. That would actually be smarter. That would be smarter for me to use this. That'd be so much smarter. I can put the I just had a light bulb moment, just letting you know. I can keep this in my purse, and I can put all of my dad's doctor's appointments in here and my doctor's appointments in here. I can put my dad as one color and me as another. And then these pages back here are good. My dad is on a lot of different medications, and he has been in and out of the hospital, so I can use these pages to track medication changes, when they change, dosage changes, things like that, because the doctors do ask me that information when he goes to different doctors. And if I keep this in my purse, I'll have his medical stuff in here, and I'll have our appointments in here. So this is going to go in my purse. Yeah, this is going to go in my purse. I just decided. Yay. So thank you so much for hanging out with me again to watch part 2 of the Erin Condren planner release for 2022 and 2023. Again, there is something for everybody in this release, whether you like color, whether you like neutral, whether you like a ringed agenda, whether you like a 7x9 coiled or an 8x5 coil, if you like it daily, hourly, horizontal, vertical, vertical compact. There are so many options. I mean, so many options. There is something for everyone. So, again, I will put information about this in the description box below so you'll have access to more information. I will also include links to these items, and should you be interested in shopping with Erin Condren, I'd really appreciate it if you would click one of my links, because I get a small commission when you use those. It doesn't increase your cost at all, and it would help a girl out. So go ahead and use that. Appreciate it. So if you could be so kind as to share a comment, like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with others if you see something that you think someone will like, so they can get an overview of it. And I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will catch you in my next video. So happy planning. Bye.